Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wait, that's 53! Snap the ball! Oh my God!
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Damn.
Now they need 15 yards on this series.
Big time up. You old motherfucker. I will beat your ass.
Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Off the draw, here's Michel. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
53. Hey, 66. Easy. Hey, go 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He hits White.
Yeah!
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now
It's that offense you hate,
the
nigga.
aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get
That was a
to the end
touchdown!
zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They'll run. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone, how about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Why?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here's Mahomes to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Because he a pussy.
Yellow. On the lane.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man is him. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down.
Bro, you a pussy. You got no talent, bro. All them goddamn receivers. You can't even throw the fucking ball.
Off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Fucking suck.
Now a first down carry. It's
all them running backs, you got no run game. They gonna call you field goal big timer.
That's gonna go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working out it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run it with Williams.
Oh, stupid.
Get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
They'll call you field goal big timer.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep.
Why the fuck would you throw him?
6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
If you score, this is your last touchdown, bro. On everything, bro. You suck. Gadget plays and shit.
At halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Get your bitch ass out of here with that bullshit. Kick that fucking field goal, bitch.
Proves to be unlucky.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Scary ass nigga.
Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That shit corny as fuck. Because I fucking threw it to Edelman.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Brady deferring to White on the draw. And some room to maneuver. A big play there for New England. 46 yards on the ground. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriots.
Looking ass bitch.
8 yards on the touchdown pass.
Yo, non-offense having ass bitch.
From tying this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And past the 40.
Bro, you got no pass game, bro. This shit's so annoying, bro.
Solid chunk of yardage, 17
I got something for that.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
He'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
You got no pass game. Oh my God, you're ass.
He breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Mahomes. And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there.
You're fucking garbage, bro.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their
straight
timeouts.
pussy, bro. Oh my God, bro. You got
seconds to go in the first half of play.
I held you under 50 passing yards throughout this whole fucking game.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
And I see why, because you a bitch.
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And now look at him go. And he takes this one back.
I see why, because you a little bitch.
Passing
game ain't on shit.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it up. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And good starting.
Look at you praying you run it back. Please, I ain't got no offense. I can't throw the ball. I'm going to keep doing jet sweeps. in scrambles because I'm a bitch.
Ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you...
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send our EA studios.
Bro, you can't throw the ball, G. You suck.
With our EA Sports halftime report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 29, Mahomes, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On first down, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now it's Mahomes again. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Yeah, and he's good. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Sicky your shit, bitch. Sicky your pussy ass shit.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give a little bit of credit. Able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Look at your ass stressing.
On second down, Michelle trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Brady going to try and throw on third down. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside with one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people.
This how you pass the ball. This how you move the ball, bitch.
15 yards on that one, and New England has a first
down. You see me doing jet sweeps?
A minute to go in this third quarter.
I ain't even got good receivers, bro. You fucking ass.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. On second down, they'll run with White. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing is Brady on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Whoa, I threw it out of bounds.
These guys are going to take over at their own 48.
Bro, this shit trying to help you.
We're back now in KC. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I'm confident I can stop you, bro. You suck.
For last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less
fucking
difficult
suck, bro.
On themselves on this drive.
Run the ball or something.
Complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good.
Can you at least get to 100 yards passing? God damn. Fucking garbage.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half.
You got a whole break. You got a lucky break.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You got lucky as fuck, bro.
Picked up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Watkins on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Kick that field goal.
Up there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. As big
all them motherfucking
receivers.
receivers.
This one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And that was covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And it's complete.
What the fuck?
Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down game.
That's some X Factor shit because I had 2 niggas right there. That was a fucking pick, bro.
A looming decision.
Saving your ass, bro.
Down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
36, 36.
15.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jamie Collins in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, Williams.
That bullshit out of here, bro.
About the 7.
You would need a miracle, nigga.
Not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. You
bullshit out of here.
Likely 4-down territory.
Kick that field goal.
But they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. To the goal line.
Catch the ball! Bro, they giving you chances.
Just not the game that you would expect.
Cheating, bro. Fucking hit interception, bro. Hit triangle.
Makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just
fucking bullshit?
Maybe he can get it back. In this
you fucking garbage.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And that is incomplete.
Bye-bye, bitch.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt.
Better beat the traffic.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on
Warm the cars up, beat the traffic.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a play to catch.
They try and run on
beat
first
the
down, but to
traffic.
no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 5-yard line.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Michel. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back
Beat
to
the traffic.
And no more. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Back to throw, Brady. And that's complete.
Beat the traffic.
It'll be a Patriot first
Beat
down.
the traffic. Bitch.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half, fortunately.
In the pocket, no change, okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game, okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same, okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside
welcome to my YouTube channel.
In Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head.
You're going to take this healthy L.
Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Stephen Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. On first down, Ryan. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll take it in.
That has to be a whole gadget play. That shit went on longer than what it was supposed to.
73 yards.
That shit gonna get shut out.
Strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get
What in the fuck?
Go down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow.
What in the actual
Brandon,
fuck?
if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Brady.
What in the fuck?
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent.
That's crazy.
Just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Brady now on first down. To Michel on the dump off. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That was a glitch. That was a whole glitch. You get no juice for that. I double tapped when I fucking hutted the ball. When I snapped the ball, bro, that was a double tap.
Compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
I was marching on your bitch ass.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Woo-cha!
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Undercoat. Hey, Tuesday.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6.
At
the 32-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. A very solid gain of 27.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first. And
child.
Running in that direction.
Child, that ain't the wave.
Into the middle of the field.
That ain't the wave, child.
Nice pickup.
On second and goal. Brady toward the end zone, but
that's some fake ass shit, child.
Looking for Edelman there, but now it's 3rd and goal. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Hey, Delta. Rush in. Go 50. Regular.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
This some fake ass shit, bro.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback.
Fake ass shit, bro. They saving you because your offense is ass.
It's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
It really doesn't, because this nigga's fucking garbage.
Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Woo, child, did I tell you fucking garbage? He ain't want to listen. He ain't want to listen.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Child, I told you. I told Big Mama.
They're frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. 7-7, our score after 1. First down, here's White. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Bro, what the fuck?
Here down to the 22.
I didn't even hit the spin move.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on the play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
And that's going to be caught for a touchdown.
Them glitches ain't going to save you, baby. Them glitches ain't going to save you. Little pussy-ass nigga. They ain't going to save you, child.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Don't get used to that now, baby.
That's the first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Ryan escaping the pressure right. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, no, baby, what you doing?
It's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Hey, let's go.
Throwing again. Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 32 that time.
They gonna call you field goal D hustle, because that's all you gonna get.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's complete to Jones.
What the fuck? That's a glitch, bro. What the fuck?
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
What the fuck, bro? They trying to save you, bro. Bro, look at this shit, bro.
Also able to have the wherewithal.
Bro, I had you right there.
And how about the phases of a successful
That's some
catch
fake ass shit.
Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here.
That's going to be your last touchdown. That was some fake ass shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have.
How is that not a penalty?
Offenses that you face and analytics.
How is that not a fucking penalty?
Score when given the opportunity.
Brady now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Throwing now is Brady. This is White on the screen. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Brady Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Stay at home, stay at home. Mike, check, 50
They run the draw play. This is White. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Fucking doo-doo.
Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gostkowski, the extra point.
You didn't even deserve that fucking touchdown that you got, bro. That shit crazy.
Gostkowski now.
You know goddamn well that shit was a glitch. You got all them receivers. Your offense is ass.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Just in time for a field goal. Matter of fact, I'm feeling kind of disrespectful.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Go Bandit! I got you! Hey, high 7!
From the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Bruh.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
That's the problem. That's the problem with Madden. That's the problem with Madden. You can't even arch the throw no more. That nigga was nowhere near that shit. Look at the replay. Bro, that shit was fucking garbage.
What I thought that had to be
Madden trying to save you, bro. You fucking suck.
The free safety.
Oh, you gotta have those great skills back there.
Fucking 2 glitch touchdowns, bro.
Fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like
2 glitch touchdowns.
Up here in your head.
And that last touchdown won't even supposed to happen because I won't even on controller, bro.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Now I'm about to carve your ass.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up.
I'm about to carve you a new asshole. Fucking suck, bro. You praying for glitches.
The Pats at the line.
And Madden just giving it to you.
First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I
what
think
the
both
fuck,
sides feel
bro?
pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Stay with your man!
Motion.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
What the fuck?
Going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
So 2 people can't block unless he run committed. I got something for his ass.
This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Sanu. Breaks the tackle now with Allen. Mohamed Sanu with nobody.
Little bitch. Pussy ass bitch. You suck.
Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they have taken.
That's how you score a fucking touchdown. Where are your offensive touchdowns?
They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it.
Besides that fake ass Julio Jones shit.
Stacked up for a run situation.
Glitching ass pick sixes. Glitching in ass pick sixes.
And no run back here. This will be
3 pick sixes.
Comes out to the 25-yard line.
And a fake Julio Jones, bro. You're not going to catch up, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got a...
That's caught inside the
What in the fuck, bro? They helping you. They helping you, bro. On everything.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they are an extra point away now from tying this football
Bro, I don't even like playing niggas like this.
Up and good. And we are all tied.
I'm glad I'm recording this shit, because it's like, really, bro? He Hail Mary and shit.
Scoreboard as the kicks away here.
I got something for this.
This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And these 2 teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
This is how you score a touchdown, bro.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Fake-ass touchdowns, bro. You suck.
Michelle, 73 yards.
Let me guess, you gonna try and throw a fucking Hail Mary.
Well, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, alert 3. Hey, 59, ready.
Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. Brady gives to Michelle.
Bro, you suck, bro. Without them Hail Marys and them glitching ass touchdowns, you ain't shit.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two
fucking
TDs
garbage, bro.
They're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Get that shit out of here, bro.
Run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And down right around the 37. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check. Hey, Charlie.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this will
my God.
Right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold
Oh,
on to
you some
possession.
booty.
I don't know about you, but I could hear.
Look at you trying to do a Hail Mary with your bitch ass.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And
look at you asking for a Hail Mary, little bitch.
All right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Damn, the fucking commentators roasting your bitch
just
ass.
Incomplete that time. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Ryan. And that is going to be
my God. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit. I know you want to quit, nigga.
On 4th down. And
go ahead and quit, bitch.
Defense is going to take over on down. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. 31 yards there, first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles,
my
that's
goodness.
deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And he'll take it into the end zone. Sony 26 yards. And the Patriots.
Bro, where your Hail Mary glitches at?
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone.
What'd I tell you about that shit?
Sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
Damn.
Right? The decision to go for it.
Can you at least get 50% overall passing? Your pass game shit.
Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Your shit inexistent, bro. Might as well throw that deep ass pass.
Build that confidence.
Got you.
And he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Let's go, Winovich. Let's go, Chase Winovich.
They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh my God!
Down in the backfield and incomplete.
That was mine.
Got a hand in, knocked it away. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley.
That shit out of here, Hail Mary, man.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Sack.
Again, Ryan. And that will
Oh, yeah!
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might.
That's what Madden get for letting niggas get glitches and shit. They start feeling themselves.
To watch is the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game. Now they go
that shit out of there, pussy.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle, he takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock with the 2-minute warning. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. On 1st down, Michelle. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they will run it with Michelle. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score.
Nigga.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Madden let this nigga get 4 touchdowns. Like, bro, that shit fake as fuck.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down
fucking
big.
Hail Mary.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is fielded at the 7. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time? And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you,
bro.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the
broke a record
that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
The 3rd.
They feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And as an offensive coordinator,